Hi there everybody, Bald&curious here. So you saw my initial impressions with the Rock Island Armory 1911 single stack 22 TCM slash 9mm. This is a part 2 to that video. Alright, so it's what you get in the box. Paperwork. You actually get a loader, which is somewhere in one of my other boxes. 22 TCM spring. Actually, this is 9mm spring and 9mm barrel. Chamber flag. One mag. That's the only gripe I have with Rock Island. I mean, I wish they would include 2 mags. I mean, come on. Charge $20 more, put 2 mags in, or ideally put 3 mags in, so at least it's competition ready for like IDPA or whatever right out of the box. Other than that, let me show you the gun's clear. You can see the 22 TCM barrel. Other than that, I haven't even cleaned it. You see all the oil still there? I didn't shoot it that far. I only put about 50 rounds of TCM, maybe 100 of 9 so far, but I like it. I gotta mess with the sights a little bit, but here's what you get. You get quite a bit for just under $700. You get a pre-installed fiber optic sight, fully adjustable rear sight, adjustable for windage and elevation. They got rid of all their big ass logos. They put it all the way here, tiny one. So with the exception of TCM, you don't have all the nonsense writings. You get a PZ grips. You get a magwell, beaver tail with a memory bump, and I believe it's whatever the hell the hammer is, whatever the name for it is. So you get quite a bit for the money. Full rail, full dust cover, makes for a lot tighter fit. At least it seems like it. Feels just like regular 1911. Let me grab something else to compare it with. Here's the TRP. You can tell it's the same frame. You can basically use the same magazines. Well, you can, because this is 45 ACP opposed to 9mm, but they lock in. Even locks the slide. And vice versa. With the exception, this has a lot heavier recoil spring. Now, one thing that I kept asking and nobody really answered is, can you put the 22 TCM slide on the standard frame? And the answer is no. And you can see it right here. Get something so I can point with. You can see right here the ejector is a lot thicker than on this version, so you can't really swap the slides, which would be wicked cool if you could. So still, you get a lot of bang for your buck. Nice aggressive checkering in the back. You get the front straps a little bit over here, flat top. I mean, this is as good as 1911 gets. The finish is only nice. I noticed these little markings when I was shooting 22 TCM. If you're more of a safe queen gun kind of guy, then you'd probably be pissed. But I shoot all my guns, even my 92G Brigadier tactical. I shoot that. So all my guns have some holster wear. I even shoot, my TRP. I shoot it quite a bit, not as much as my CZs, but that's mostly because I'm not really 45 kind of guy. I shoot 40 in USPSA, my TS, and I shoot my CZ SPO1 Shadow Target in 9 for the IDPA. Now this, on the other hand, I gotta check if it's IDPA legal, but I don't see why not. I don't think the weight's gonna be an issue. this might actually be my 9mm for IDPA as well. I just gotta find the holster that this will fit in. But this actually might be something I would consider for for the competition. The trigger's really nice on it. The trigger's actually a lot nicer than on TRP. TRP has a kind of heavy trigger. It's gotta be in a 5-pound range. This is, I'd say this is lighter. They're both adjustable, but I like the trigger just a slight better. I mean, this has a nice trigger, of course, it's single action, but seems to me like this has a little nicer trigger. That's about it. There's not a whole lot to say, It's just not 1911. So go out, have fun, keep shooting.